today I recorded a video. Here in this house because we're moving to a bigger one. Hello gang. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through 3 things that came recently into my life and into the game we're love to play. Some of them are important, some of them are really important, and some of them are really hopeful for the future. The first thing I want to share is that I'm moving to a bigger house, and that's for Clelia, and generally we want to do the next step with Athena and having more space. So yes, that why you should care. You should care because that in extent affects my channel. So for a period from now until the next Sunday probably I'm gonna take a break, so I'm not gonna be stressed to drop content and all this situation you have to deal with if you're making videos. So I'm gonna go off and chill for 1 week to do everything about my new home. So yeah, I want to share that first. I'm super happy, I'm super excited. Clelia also, she loves to see her new bedroom. So yeah, other than that, it's something less important, which is the next sneak peek we just took couple of days ago actually, but I didn't have the time to discuss that with you. It's something we all were waiting for, and it's from the TV series of Disney Plus, Echo. Let's go through the sneak peek really fast to see what's going on. It is obvious that in the brand of the motorcycle there is a tier 4. As you can see there, it's left of the light actually. So yeah, tier 4 Maya Lopez, tier 4 Maya Lopez, tier 4 Echo with a uniform through the series. If you have seen the series, this outfit was for just a bit there. I was waiting another leader uniform or something, but yeah, it is what it is. She feels really nice. She feels like Native American. I really like the colors. I really enjoy the patterns, and her uniform feels fantastic. About this uniform, the post they did was actually this. They said that this superhero who can channel the powers of her ancestors, and she's an expert. She's really good with martial arts. She doesn't know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu like I do, but yeah. Maya's return, as you can see. And also, and the point is that, we will announce more information through the patch details. That text means that there is no other sneak peek until the day we're gonna get the update. And we're gonna get the update probably in 3 or 4 days from now. It's Wednesday most of the times. But yeah, they have done some weird schedule recently, so I'm not 100%. But yeah, that's something that I'm not gonna go through a live stream as I'm always doing. I'm gonna lose this, but it's only one uniform as it seems. But in my mind, Netmarble always forgets stuff. So yeah, even if there is no sneak peek 2, as it seems, perhaps there is someone in this update, extra dude, which is huge. And he's huge because the actual character is huge. It's Kingpin. Yeah, this fat dude, he's really strong through the series. He's not dying at all. Yeah, I'm spoiling it to you, but yeah, you have to check the series. He's super strong, and I'm looking forward for him to get a uniform and to replace Doc Ock. Even if I build Doc Ock, I know most people hate playing with him. I'm trying learning him right now. I have go from 9.5 million to 11.7 right now. But yeah, Kingpin, perhaps he's gonna be way easier. And yes, most people believe that only Maya Lopez is going to get something. But in my mind, you know what? Netmarble has forget in the past. So yeah, perhaps there is another character and there is a surprise on this second middle month in a row, which is weird, but it is what it is. Also, I hope Maya Lopez is not a speed type again and she's going to be a combat type, because we need female combat types in our game. We don't have a single one tier 4. So yeah, the second thing was Maya and perhaps Kingpin, as I told you. Let's go and find out what is the third thing I want to discuss today, and it's nothing else than the 9 years anniversary, I'm not sure, development team letter of appreciation. We're getting that recent, in a period like every 6 months, and they're dropping some some good words to us. They're telling that they thank us and what they are working on the game and what they want to work on the future and stuff like that. A lot of people feels like this is manipulation because it's just before Black Friday and just before the anniversary every single time. So that means that makes people smile so the people can go and spend in the game. So yeah, that makes totally sense. A lot of people say, it's totally bullshit, they're doing nothing and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm always positive, and I want to believe that the developers they're working on something and they're doing really nice job, as they did already, to be honest. From Black Friday until now, we have done a lot of changes in the game, especially on World Boss Legend. We took the World Boss Legend plus whatever. It's not a big deal. Actually, I was expecting a new tier 4 game mode, that it's brand new, something totally new. But still, after the new World Boss Legend, the way that they did the boss of the day, the way that they work some quality of life changes in between this 6 months period, if you think the story mode fragments, there is a lot of small details that make people's life easier during the game. So let's go and see what they are promised to us for the next couple of months that they are going to work on. Yeah, let's go through the text. This is Marvel Future Fight developer team. We would like to grade our agents to share the joy of 9th anniversary. Yeah. We would like to express our deepest gratitude. Yes, they're thanking us, as I told you. We're working, and yes, they're saying what they did on the past. They dropped the other world battle, as you already know, the system with the swords, new hero release. They're talking about how many heroes they dropped, and to be honest, it's way more the last year than the previous years, way more. New world boss and upgrade support missions. As you can see here, they're saying how they give extra tier 4 rewards. As you can see, daily on the boss of the day, you're getting a 15% extra for the thing they did on the challenges that you have to do daily through GBR, through World Boss Legend. You're getting more Carbonadium and more solo faulting these days. It's like 15% more, but 15% more, it's something, we were like that, please give us more tier 4 materials, and they actually did. So yeah, why trust talking on this situation, what they did. And now they're saying, what they did in the past from the previous letter, and now we are on what they are working on. So they're saying that they are developing 3 new pieces of content to provide to our agent. So we're talking 3 new totally piece of content. This is really nice. And they're saying this is a content characteristics of the heroes will stand as possible, and agent will be able to enjoy maximum fun exploring a story rather than playing daily. Okay, this will allow agents to enjoy a very different experience compared to what they have done in Legendary Battle and Epic Quest. So they're saying that they're gonna do something like daily, but it's not gonna be daily. It's gonna have a storyline that you have to build on something. Epic Quest and Legendary Battle. If you have watched the video I did with Cynic Alex a couple of weeks ago, couple of months ago actually, we talked about Legendary Battle and Epic Quest, how cool they are, and they are getting totally wasted because you play them only once, and because the game doesn't give you anything extra, like a legendary battle of the day, like an epic quest of the day. You forget even that you have unlocked legendary battle and epic quest. And these two are really expensive sometimes, you know, 6,000 crystals, 2,050 crystals, and you're playing only one and never again. And that's really weird. They need to change the system with the one first clear reward and nothing after. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see something like this, you know, an epic quest that is actually epic, a heroic quest that is actually heroic, and it's not exactly the same thing that you used to do. After that is the second thing that they're saying, that they give something collective growth content. If you saw my video 2 days ago, I was saying something similar on the despots. On the despots, you are getting, you know, it's the only reward that rewards, it's the only game mode that rewards you for having a full collection, full growth scores for the characters. You're getting extra gold and energy for just having all your collection. So they're going to boost even more the collective aspect of the game, and they're gonna give you extra rewards for having all your roster wide and build a lot of characters, you know. This content will be just a Marvel Comics fan. Okay, really nice. Fun collecting and growth elements designed to be completely okay. Agents can various benefits by using them to collect. So yeah, it's gonna be something that we have to collect. Okay, we're gonna figure out. But yeah, Marvel comic fan? Yes, I am. Why not? And the last piece of content, finally, it's DRX 2.0. Oh my god, bro, I'm telling you, I'm super hyped. Multiplayer content, it's something that's missing from that game, and that's the main reason I used to do the GBR tournaments in my live stream, you know, because I want to compete with others. I want to compete, I want to tell them, ha, ha, you lost it, I'm better, ha, suck it, I win you. My gene did more damage than your gene. And now the only piece of content that you can do that, it's GBR actually. So I'm looking forward for something new. On DRX you had the boss and everyone was hitting this boss. Now they're saying about blocking wave of enemies. That feels like a tower defense, with the time that enemies gonna come and you have to kill them or build something to stop the enemy waves or whatever. We need to work together to do something, guys. And it's gonna be a scoreboard, it's gonna be a reward system. I hope not gonna reward the dude with the biggest damage, the dude with the biggest gun, you know. I'm looking forward for this new content. I hope they're not dropping that after summer and they're dropping that like in a couple of weeks or months, because I'm so hyped about that, bro. I'm telling you. And after the new things that they're going to do, they're talking about PvP content to be improved. Finally, I know a lot of people playing Alliance Conquest and Timeline Battle and saying, it's bullshit, I'm doing exactly the same thing every day, I don't wanna play anymore. Because it's completely disgusting sometimes. Yeah, I have been there, but yeah, I'm not a big fan. I have tried Timeline Battle to play like Challenger and stuff like that. It's super hard, it's really weird. And I'm really glad that they're fixing this thing. And I hope they fix more than these things that they're saying. They're saying, yeah, what they're thinking, they want to apologize that they delayed to do that and stuff like that, but the point is that they're fixing Timeline Battle. They're giving the penalty of the skill cooldown to the enemies also, so everyone have to wait about his skills to charge. So it's not like it is right now. Right now you start, the enemy Adam Warlock has his second skill, kills you immediately, you're dead, you're like, what just happened? My skills didn't charge yet. What is going on? I'm a new player. How it's supposed to play? Yeah, that's a lot of people problem now. The enemy Adam Warlock can only do auto-shot. He's gonna wait until his skills are charged. So you're gonna have some time to do something else, you know. And yes, they're talking about additional penalties if you're attacking to the same enemies. I would tell them, you know, to instead of just doing this with penalties, they could give you an extra buff to use weird characters like the defenders, like how it's called, Eternals. I know a dude, CMAC, on my Discord, he is playing Eternals on Timeline Battle and he is winning. Makari, Cersei are really strong, and Gilgamesh. So think about getting a 50% buff on your Eternals and smash the Timeline Battle. That's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, and this is really nice. Here's us specific numbers of auto repeat. Okay, what that means, I'm not sure. Specific number of auto repeat. I wanna hope that means that you can't refresh the times you get into timeline, but to refresh the 10 rounds more than specific times. That's the best explanation in my mind right now. I feel like right now, you know, perhaps if you are if you're a player and gonna compete on timeline battle, you can refresh unlimited time spent in crystals and get like 300 wins and 10 loses. But if you have only 20 times that you can refresh, you know, everyone is gonna be kind of equal. Of course, the whales is always whales. So yeah, I mean, they're gonna spend the crystals, but they need a limit. So it's gonna be kind of fair for the others that gonna go through the game. Like if you do no wins, if you do no loses, and you have maximum amount of wins, perhaps you can reach the guy that have refreshed only 10 times because the 10 times refresh it's only available or something like that, you know, to make the whales with the free-to-play kind of similar on their luck and chance to win timeline battle top ranking. Other than that, they are talking about Otherworld battle. They're gonna they're gonna fix the debuffed characters. Actually, they're gonna give more of them, you know, more debuffs, more specific characters to use. And yes, this is something I'm really looking forward. I want to use a full symbiote team. I want to use a full eternal team because all the rest of the tags are banned. Ban them all. Give me a reason to use only Avengers. Give me a reason to use only X-Men. Whatever. Give me something new, something unique. After a couple of days, everyone in Otherworld battle using exactly the same characters, you're going in the first 5 of the ranking and you see, okay, this 5 using this 5, let's go. This is, you know, stupid, and even if they swap the system and do it, this problem is not gonna be fixed. I mean, perhaps we need specific bans like on Timeline battle, you know, every single player have different characters banned. I'm not sure. They need to figure out something. We have some suggestions, but yeah. We have to wait and see what they're gonna do with Otherworld battle. About Alliance Conquest, finally they're saying that they're changing the timing, they're changing method of the gameplay. They're gonna, you know, perhaps from 3 times 2 hours, they're gonna do it 6 times 1 hour, or 3 times 1 hour, cut the time in the half. I'm not sure what this game mode need, but the sure thing that this game mode need is reward having a it's similar with the time you spend, because they ask you to spend 6 hours per day for 5 days, means like 30 hours almost, perhaps. No, it's like 4 days. Yeah, it's like 24 to 30 hours worth of gameplay to get one chest that perhaps have something on it. And these 30 hours could be a part-time job, guys. A part-time job. For the part-time job, you could pay for your rent. For the Alliance Conquest, you can get 4 million gold, and the chest could have nothing inside. It's completely lame. This should give you way more rewards for the players that playing PvP so fanatic and being there 2 hours per day. Perhaps they change the timing, but they need to change the reward or else it's a bust. There's no reason for players playing Alliance Conquest after a while. It feels devastating spending all this time and get no rewards after all. PvP content stats adjustment. That's something really cool. They say that they're gonna change the way peers affect the PvP. So depending on now, if you have 25% peers, you can one shot with Adam Warlock, easy peasy with your second skill. But if they change how the peers work for PvP, you know, every single account gonna be equal on that. So yeah, perhaps it's gonna be better, you know, the experience for the new players, and they have their chance to go through the high ranking of timeline battle without even peers. For PvE, they're saying that all this text is on the forum. I don't want to read every single thing. But yes, pretty much they're saying about they're gonna experiment with the stats and mainly with the peers. So I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna change. You know, every single change, guys, is for good. You have to consider that if there is a company with a wheel changing things in the future, means that they wanna be better. They're gonna be better. Even if they don't do that now, even if this is like trying to trick you to spend more money on the 9th anniversary, even, that means this company do some work out there and they know our feelings, they know what we need, and they ask us to wait because they are fixing these things. We're gonna see how they're gonna fix them, of course, but yeah, at the moment I'm so hyped for everything. There's nothing that I'm like, okay, I don't care. I care a lot. I care about Alliance Conquest. I want a reason to play this shit. Why not? And May upgrade hero, May update hero. The next May update will target heroes from the hero update poll. Oh yes, they're saying about the characters that we vote, which was like characters like Sentry, which was characters like War Machine, Hulk, I think. I can't remember them all. Null, I think. Yes, there is a lot of characters that we vote to get something. So they're giving us what we asked for on the December for anniversary. This is really nice, you know. People, what do you want for Christmas in the December? Oh, you want that? Okay. Take this, and we're even, you know. They're gonna deliver content that we asked 5 months ago. This is cool, you know. It's like you're ordering some characters and they're dropping them to you. Really nice. And after they drop a survey, which is completely weird. We were making fun with it with Commander and some other dudes in a chat. Yeah, this survey, it's a joke. It's like, yeah, any question, any other question, any question about Marvel Future Fight, any question about Marvel, drop your ID. I mean, yeah, there is no, you can drop like the story of your life. You can drop whatever. It's completely weird the way they did the questions there, and I'm looking forward to see the results on that. But yeah, feels weird the way they drop this survey here and they just want you to ask questions. I'm not sure how good this could be. And they're saying again that they thank us and that there is gonna be a red carpet festival that starts on 29, so 9 days from now. I'm recording this video, less than 2 weeks probably. I'm gonna have my new setup on my new house. It's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward for it to see the red carpet thing. And also, if you go through the game while for a couple of days from until the red carpet day, actually you're gonna get one of these blessing, one chest with a 4-star artifact and a new vibranium chest. I saw a dude suggesting to players go and start new accounts until they get the artifact they want, artifacts like Wolverines and stuff like that, and play the game with a new account just because they have a 4-star artifact. Yeah, 4-star artifacts are not that important, guys. Of course there are. I totally get the free-to-play that want artifact of Wolverine, but yeah, that was weird in the forum. Yeah, really weird. In the forum there is a ton of weird things. I'm looking forward for the 9th anniversary. I'm looking forward to see all these things that they say that they're gonna deliver. I am very optimistic, as you already know. I don't believe that this is completely bullshit. It's kind of empty words if you think about it. We're gonna improve this, we're gonna improve that. They're not saying anything about better rewards on anything. They're not saying better rewards on timeline, they're not saying better rewards on Conquest. They are saying about we're gonna improve the experience and we're gonna do that and we're gonna do this. But yeah, there's no numbers. So people that believe that this is empty words and they just want to pat you to give them money, perhaps they're kind of it's the truth, to be honest. It's the truth, but it is what it is. You know, it's a company that's gonna make money, and you need to filter all the information and don't spend the money that you wouldn't spend anyway. You know, it's the anniversary, people spend there because there are sales. You know, you should spend the amount of money that you want to spend on something to to make yourself happy. Do not overreact either in the one side and spend everything, or either in the other side and spend nothing because you think that they're gonna trick you. Yeah, I don't feel like it's something special. It's something that they're dropping every 6 months, as I told you in the start. And yes, I'm really hyped, guys. I'm really hyped. So do me a favor, share your thoughts about this piece of information developers drop, the appreciation letter and all these promises they drop. What do you think? What's their master plan? Are they playing with us like master of puppets or something? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm waiting your comments to have a healthy conversation about the game we love. Of course, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get all the awesome content we're dropping, shorts, live streams, videos, community posts, and all this. I hope you enjoy my point of view on these hot matters. See you into the next from my new house and the new setup. Kisses in your faces!